Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your Queen, Divine Mother, Goddess Yamaya, your intuitive guide, and I am back with you all with another intuitive reading today. Today is November the 26th. It is 2022, and this is going to be a general read for my collective, guys. So for all of you who are coming back, guys, I welcome all of you, especially my soul tribe, but all of you are a part of my soul tribe, even if you're not subscribed. You just haven't clicked that red subscription or haven't understood that you are yet, but it's okay, you'll come around. I'm patient. But aside from that, guys, this video may resonate with some of you, especially if you are used to tapping into my channel, as well as sending me your energy, guys. I might be able to pick up on you today. We have a wealthy man coming out so far who could that's coming out in an upright. And then we also have a false person coming out, but that's coming out in the reverse. So that tells me that someone is actually real. This wealthy man could have been questioning someone and not sure of what their intentions were, as well as how they may view them, if they're actually talking to them or want to be with them because they see them for their monetary value, or if they actually see the value in them as a person as a whole. So someone has been pretty much reflecting over this situation, trying to decide. They could be holding themselves back from being with someone with the Lover's card coming out in the reverse because they're not sure of their intentions. But this person that they're showing up as a real person, they actually have high honor. They're someone who's highly ranked. And this man, he's a wealthy man. He can have a lot of concern just because he is a father with a mature man coming out, as well as a boss. And he's just someone who doesn't have time to play games, pretty much. He's someone who works really hard for what he has and doesn't want anyone to come out of the blue with expectations, with the expectation card coming out. Doesn't want anyone to have expectations of him, pretty much, or expectations of him taking care of them, or, you know, being the upkeep to this lifestyle that they may have. He doesn't want for someone to believe that things are going to change if he comes in their life. He wants someone who's already pretty much established, not looking for someone who's looking for them for him to save them. But this is actually someone who has her stuff together. She's actually someone who's unmarried, someone who could be a young woman, could not have kids, or a business or anything like that, but she's someone who's a privileged lady, could have a lot of things handed down to her, or come from a wealthy family. This could be someone who, you know, you end up getting married to, or, you know, you could already be married, which is why you're holding yourself back from someone who may be in your, coming in your life. Well, I see the marriage card coming out in reverse. So you guys both aren't married at this time. Yeah. You're not married. Yeah. But I see that you do want to date this person. You do want to court this person. We're just going to set that aside. We have the Tower card coming out from the Light Seer deck. We already pre-shuffled this deck, guys, and we have the Tower card coming out in the reverse. So this wealthy man could be concerned that if this person is to come in their life, if they're going to, you know, ruin their life. Excuse my kids, my daughters are up there playing. My house is still halfway unfurnished, so excuse me, guys. I'm still working on it. It's going to take a little while to get there, but we'll be getting there. I need it to be exactly how I want it and not try to rush anything or just, you know, slap together something. That's just not the type of person I am. So I'm pretty organized. But yeah, someone could have wanted someone to carry a lot of burdens. Someone could have felt like, you know, or they don't want someone to walk away from them, you know. So they could be trying to keep, they could be afraid this person might come into their life and try to walk away. They don't want to become attached to them or anything like that. So, you know, they're trying to keep this person at bay pretty much, although they do like them, but they're afraid they may walk away, or this person is in their Knight of Pentacles. energy where, you know, they could have things together, but they're not exactly where they want to be in life. Yeah, we have the Star card coming out in reverse. We have the Star. One second, guys. Mia, keep it down. Yeah, well, we have the Star card coming out in reverse, but we also have the Two of Pentacles coming out in reverse as well, which is telling me that someone, they could have been juggling, you know, a situation, didn't really want for it to come to an end. They could have been uninspired to end this situation where they were juggling 2 or more people. This person who they could have been juggling could have been one of these people, or this is someone who they're looking at. They could have got out of that energy of juggling, is now single at this time, pretty much not into dating anyone at this moment either. They could feel like they're in their bag at this moment or getting their things together. They're not exactly where they want to be, but they're trying to get into their bag. I should reiterate what I'm saying. But yeah, and they don't really want anyone to come in to distract them or to throw them off. Yeah. They could feel like if they get involved with a woman that, you know, she's going to be a distraction and he's just not ready for that. We have the Ten of Wands coming out in reverse, and as I was mentioning earlier, this person is afraid that people may try to walk away or have had this issue in the past where someone walked away from them, you know, without notice, or, you know, not really letting them know why. So this person is paying attention, but you know, this is someone who could have a hard time standing up for what they want. This could be someone who has a hard time speaking up for what they want as well. We have the Five of Wands. This could be someone who has a lot of competition or feel like they'd be in a lot of competition. So they're rejecting it. They feel like they're going to be in a lottery. They feel like they're gonna be rejected, because I really wanted to say that, but they feel like they're gonna be in a lot of competition. They feel like you have a lot of suitors that's paying attention to you, and with the Sun card coming out in reverse, they don't want to deal with it. Yeah. So someone is being standoffish at this time, although it may be hurting them with the Nine of Swords. They could feel like, you know, they're really hurt by the situation. This is someone who could stay up late at night crying about a situation, or just in their head thinking about it. They don't necessarily have to cry. This could be someone who's definitely strong-willed, so they may not be crying, but they're hurt by it. Yep. We have confirmation. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. But that's coming up in the upright, where this is someone who's not okay. Everything isn't fine, but they're just dealing with it and rolling on. This is a situation they really didn't want to make, a decision they didn't want to come to, but this is a decision that they feel like they had to. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, but this person that they're concerned about, she's not deceptive. She's not someone who's going to steal from you, or she's not someone who's going to rob you or keep you out in the cold or anything like that. But you could be keeping this person out in the cold because you're not sure of where they stand or how they feel about you. And you could have left someone, you could have left 2 to 5 people out of the cold. You could have been dating a bunch of people, or had a lot of, you know, you had a lot of people that you could have been talking to. But you're seeing things, you could start to see things from a different perspective at some point. Page of Swords. You guys could have gotten in a heated argument, or you could have gotten in a heated argument with someone that's an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And you could have gotten in an argument with them about your finances. The Nine of Pentacles coming out. You're someone that's very abundant, as I already said. But you guys could have broken up. Gemini coming out as well. Air sign again. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. You guys got in an argument which led to a breakup. You could have had a hard time standing up or speaking up for yourself. We have the Star coming out in reverse as well. You could have had a hard time standing up against things that you knew wasn't good for you. You know, there was a lot of things that were pointing to the direction that things weren't, you know, these situations you could have been in, that they weren't going to lead you to where you need to be. And it could have got you down. It could have got you to a point of feeling really down and out. You could have given it a lot of opportunities, you know, or someone else could have given it a lot of opportunities to you to see if you would change or to see if you would notice their worth or pay attention to them, you know, and they could have ended up walking away, or you could have rolled off. You could have ended up riding on off because you were too afraid. Again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, heavy air signs out here, as well as fire for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the King of Cups. You could be right now very emotionally withdrawn, not in your feelings right now. You could be wearing a very hard exterior, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yeah. Wearing a very hard exterior because you could have gotten your heart hurt, or you could be afraid of rejection. You're someone who could be a player, don't really want to deal with anyone, taking anyone serious at this time. You pretty much just want to worry and focus about what you have going on, getting yourself up and out of a bad situation, turning the situation around for yourself. And you really don't have the time to be distracted by a female is what I get. 213 is significant. Shh. 213 is significant. 228 is significant. 813 is significant. 828 is significant. 228 is significant. 1028 is significant as well. So we definitely have Aquarius. 217 as well. We definitely have Pisces. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This pretty much could be all signs, really, because I do see Earth out here as well, but heavy air and fire. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, as well as Aquarius, Gemini, Libra could be very significant at this time. Someone could be tying up some loose ends so that they, or someone needs to tie up some loose ends in order for them to be able to focus or see what they have in front of them. Someone could be getting ready to miss out on an opportunity. They could have someone waiting, a woman, a young woman who's actually a real authentic person, who is a privileged lady who deserves marriage and everything, or someone to take her hand, but she's patiently waiting for this man to come and recognize her worth, pretty much. She could be, spending a lot of time getting dressed up. This person ends up standing her up, or doesn't recognize her. She could see this person often and they still don't recognize her, or you don't recognize her. And I should have let you guys know earlier, this is a read for Cancer. So Cancer, you could be standing someone up or just trying to focus on yourself, or do you at this time, especially with you coming out in the King of Cups. You have this hard exterior. This closes off from reading this card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But yeah, you have this hard exterior. You're not willing to let anyone in at this time. Yeah. You have some offers, but the offers is only about being a player. With the Knight of Pentacles coming out, you're not really trying to do much. You got a little something you can offer, but you're not too much. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But that is what I have for you guys. Please thumbs up the video, as well as subscribe to my channel, guys, if you like to be a part of my soul family. I love to have you here with us, guys. So definitely come back, especially if you're a returning viewer. Make sure you keep returning, and hopefully eventually you become a part of the soul family, guys. I will be seeing you all soon. Check back in for your Leo read. Bye.